Guys, what's up? It's 2017 and it is Ty with Ty's Fishing Adventure out here with the boat again, guys. So it's 27. The fishing season is right around the corner. Tournament season starts in less than 30 days for me because I'm just fishing at open. And then I start my Bass Nation tour. Um, Also doing some FLW and possibly the open, depending on if I can get in or not. If I get everything filled out in time. So Northern Open, that is. But fishing primarily the Bass Nation Battlefield Bass uh, tournament season this year. So with good buddy Scott, George, my partner Jose, we're going to get it in this year and see what happens. So I figured I'd do another review of my boat. I got a couple of feedback from last time doing my boat review where, possibly do without this and without that. And there we go. I'm out here to do it again for you guys. Another review. So figured I'd just go around the boat for you guys. As you can see, this is the 2016 model of the Tracker Pro 160. So Tracker Pro 160 is what we're working with. Tracker, there you go. What it comes with versus what I've done to it. So this is mine. It comes with the trailer, comes with the boat. Obviously, that was dumb. Comes with the trolling motor. I upgraded my motor so you guys can see, and I don't mean to keep going back and forth, but just so you guys can see, I upgraded my motor with the Mercury, the 4-stroke 40 horsepower. It comes with the 20. You could upgrade to the 40, but I upgraded mine. It comes with an interstate battery and a cranking battery. I decided to replace my interstate battery because I had some issues with it last season to get a different battery for mine. So that's what I've done. I've upgraded my battery. I'm charging it up now. I got comes with a fuel tank. I believe it holds 6 gallons. Holds 6 gallons. Here's my other guy. You guys remember him from before, Trey?
Hello.
Hey, my co-host. I think he retired though. People asked me in the last video what I typically charge mine with, and this is what I'm using right now. I have a couple different ones, but I'm using the Noco Genius G1100. It's got some really great features where, if you touch the cables together, it doesn't electrocute you. It has different ways it could charge, 12 volt, 6 volt lithium, all this other stuff. So it's got a couple things. So I use that for now. It's just a small one I have. I'm planning to get like an on board and a couple different things, but this works good for me now, so that's great. That's what I got. So for the boat, a couple things I'll just go over again like I did last year. You got the seat here. It comes with these nice seats, storage compartment for me. Comes with fire extinguisher, paddle. This is your seat thing. Just kind of slides right in, drops it right in there for the seat. Comes with your rod holder thing. Says it fits up to 7 foot. I got this cash-in rod, which I love, is 7.6. This is 7.1. That's 7.3. They all fit in there. Go back right to the seat, but they fit in there good. You got your light. Got another storage compartment under there. I'll try to get in there good to show you guys, but it's got plenty of space for storage. Get a little bit closer to show you. I put my float thing in there. I don't know if you guys can see all that. But you go there, it's got I got my bags and stuff in there. You can see, sorry, I'm out. There you go. Now you can see the actual space that's in there. I just put a couple things in there for myself. You got your live well here. This is how big the actual live well is. I just gotta clean mine up with the live well. That's my only thing I had that I mentioned in my review before, is I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. Comes with a 45-pound thrust Minn Kota trolling motor. Your light up there. And then on this side, you got the steering horn. You got your switches for your live well, night lights, bilge. Your trim up and down. Cables. Of course, that light pole that you gotta have. Other light pole that you gotta have. So that's pretty much what it comes with. So what I've done though this season for me is I've added these rod holder pieces here for myself, because it's gonna make it a little bit easier for me. I may not use that many, but I've added the rod holders. I've added a front mount, bow mount, Humminbird Helix 5 with down imaging on mine. On the front, it doesn't come with that, but I've added it to mine because I need to see what's going on down here. I like to drop shot and do different things there, so I added that. I've also added the Hydro Wave Mini on mine. Just, it's when you're competing against some of these guys out here that have literally everything on their boat, you kind of got to keep up or do whatever you need. Everybody feels different that way. I'm used to fishing. People say a lot of times drop shot is like a video game type deal where you're fishing, drop down to the fish and whatever the case may be. But for me, I caught all my fish on a drop shot, and I'd never used electronics before. I've literally caught one fish actually using electronics and dropping down to the fish and going. I've caught one fish that way, guys. So that's going to change this year because I've added the stuff up there to actually be able to do it. But literally like one time I caught a fish doing that. So every other time when I use my drop shot, I'm typically fishing it like most people will fish jig or any kind of spinner. I mean, whatever you want to fish, I fish a drop shot like all different ways. So I'm just used to kind of getting creative with mine. Again, I got the rod strap here on this side as well that I added. Of course, I got my GoPro mount set up. I got my tracker stickers, Bass Nation stickers. I got my call tags. I'm hoping to get some different Cal Coast ones, but I got these right now. These get the job done, Berkeley. I also upgraded. It comes with a low rance fish finder right here. I upgraded to a Humminbird Helix 5, which fits nice and snug right in that little thing so I can see. I got it kind of protruding out a little bit to make it easier for me to see. I also got the shallow water anchor pole that I've added this year so I can kind of sit in place. I'm still working on how to set that part up on that side, but I've added the shallow water anchor pole on that side. Like I said, I upgraded the battery for mine. Here's the other storage compartment. I'll show you guys here in just a second. So I added my tackle and everything. This is where I store everything at. And here, tackle. So you can put, you see I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planos. 4 planos, 5 planos, a lucky tackle box here with random stuff. But I have all that stuff in there, so you could fit like 10 planos plus some more on top if you wanted to. But the way I got it set up now works good for me. Just grab what I want. I don't have like a hot foot or anything. You have this, your trim, your run switch. I've got my GoPro mount set up on top there. I don't know if you guys can see that. The GoPro mount set up there so I can get the shots from that side. And a charger, some of my rods and reels. I don't think I'm going to have this much stuff on the deck because... Alright, so... A typical day fishing, this would be gone and I'd be up here. So basically I'm up here, I got this, and I'm going. Rods on that side, bait casters on that side, everything else back there. Depending on what I'm using, I'll switch around, of course. I also have that as my backup live well cooler system, which I put right there. I custom made that. Show you guys, custom made that. So I've added 2 of the little bubble boxes up there that runs in here. I have a backup bubble box in case. Got the juice in there, and basically I drew holes in there to get it that way, and then I put them in there, and it's kept a limit, not a limit. I put like 3 fish in there, and it was fine. Fishes was literally, I caught the fish and I got back to the weigh-in. Fish was so live, they jumped out of my live well into my chain. Like, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen, but it's pretty funny. At least I did catch it though, because it's my biggest fish of the day. So that's pretty much what we got on the boat this season. Again, 2017 bass fishing season. I got a lot of stuff planned, some big plans. Again, I'm rocking with this tracker boat, which is getting the job done for me, man. It's fantastic. It handles really well on the water for me. I've got it up to max speed, which is anywhere between like 35 and 37 miles per hour, something like that is the max speed for it, guys. So for me, like I said, it's great. I really enjoy it. Like I said, it handles really good on the water. Aluminum. I bumped it into stuff. Oh, the other thing. Sorry, one other thing. So I did have an issue with my prop. So fishing some of these lakes I fish. So what I've done is I've upgraded the prop to the weedless wedge 2 prop, which has helped a lot because this wax through this fishing the Potomac and some of these other places, man. I broke part of it off, so I really needed a different one. So I got the weedless wedge. Here's my transducer, how I have that set up. I have this little adapter kit, and I have it just plugged in on the bottom from here. I have the hydro wave running up it, you know, like as everyone says to do. And then I also got I didn't upgrade that prop, but I did upgrade this. Like say I got the Hummingbird here now, so I changed this out and just ran the cable under here and through there. I kind of just rigged it up. Again, gas tank holds about 6 gallons. I fill it up and I've been able to run all around Lake Anna all day. I even got lost for like 45 minutes just running. So it holds plenty of gas. I haven't even had to mess with that really at all. Again, live well. People at Bass Pro that hooked it up, man, they really nice people. They'll tell you anything that you need to know about the boat. They pretty much sat there with me for about an hour and a half, 2 hours almost, talking about the boat, because I didn't know anything about boats when I bought this boat. I never bought a boat, so I had a lot of questions. So that's my quick review this time, guys. Again, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking or your questions are. If there's something specific I can answer, try to answer, whatever. If I don't know, I can try to find out for you. But again, I love the boat. It's great. Obviously, at some point, I will get a bigger boat. First, I got to win some tournaments, so we'll go with that first. And the boat does not win no tournament, so we're going to get it in with this, and then if it keeps winning, keeps going, we'll get a different one. The tracker right now is holding it down, so I appreciate them for making an affordable product that people that want to get into bass fishing can get into. Take the kids out for a fun time, or you know, I'm competing in tournaments with it. I got the smallest boat, well, tied for smallest boat in the club, and I'm right there. So we work hard. It's my second year of tournament fishing in life and my 2.5 year of catching bass, so this year is going to be a little bit different. So hope you guys are ready. More footage, more videos, more fish catches, all that coming. Stay tuned. Appreciate you guys supporting. Like, sub, share, tell a friend, you know, whatever, if they're looking for this kind of boat or some of the tackle I got. I didn't even go into my tackle, my rods and reels or anything. I didn't go into any of that stuff, but I am heading out on the water tomorrow. I'll do a little bit more for the water on tomorrow, so I will tell you guys a little bit more about what's going on that tomorrow. But for today, here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out.